Hi, my name is Richard Chin and I'm a teacher trainer here at International House London. This video is about the use of video on a recent Delta course that we did here at IH. Here's what we did. And here's what some of the trainees said about it. Hi Holly, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks.
So Holly, you were on the recent Delta course at International House with myself and Melissa.
Yeah.
So we're just finding out about how you did with videoing yourself. So did you video yourself on the course?
Yeah, so I videoed myself twice. Once was just during an unobserved general English class, and the other one was for my professional development. It was for the experimental practice. I did some community language learning and filmed that.
And what prompted you to video yourself on the course?
So something that I knew it was a good idea. Like teachers had told me before that it would be useful. And then I was a bit nervous, kept putting it off, never actually did it. And then my tutor on the Delta said it would be a good idea as well. So.
Great, and was the experience useful for you on the course?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Did you use any observation tools at all in order to help you assess your teaching?
Yeah, well I found something on the Demand High blog. It was like it's really just a set of questions to ask yourself while you're watching it. So things like about challenging the students and whether you're interrupting them or not. But I did use them sort of as a guide. But
did you have a particular objective, that something in particular you wanted to discover when you were videoing yourself?
Yeah, so my tutor said it would be a good idea to focus on the feedback stages while I was watching it. Just to focus on my interaction with the students. So that was the main objective.
Fantastic. And what did you learn from videoing yourself?
Lots. I think once you get over the kind of initial horror of seeing yourself, it's really interesting actually to have that perspective, like a different view. So things like your physical presence in the classroom. You know, what your eye contact, gesture, whether you're standing, sitting, placing yourself. I noticed that I almost seemed a bit distracted sometimes when I was talking to the students. And I think it's because I was probably thinking about all the things that I was going to say and do next. Whereas when I was sort of interacting more genuinely, you notice positive stuff as well. It's not just the negative things that you're picking up on. And I noticed things like I cut students off sometimes, or I tended to focus on the same people as well. So yeah, it's really useful.
And so would you recommend it to other teachers in the future?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think, even though it seems like a sort of horrible thing to do, it's really useful, makes you much more self-aware. You can sort of self-monitor a bit more while you're teaching.
Okay,
so,
Thanks so much, Holly. Cheers.
Okay.
So Heather, can you tell us about how you used video for self-reflection on the Delta course?
So I filmed myself in week 7 for my experimental practice. And I was prompted to do this as a self-reflection task by my tutor, but I have filmed myself in the past. So I think it's something that I have found useful and would have chosen to do anyway if it hadn't been recommended to me.
How was it useful for reflecting on your experiment?
So it was one of the most useful things for reflecting on my experiment, because during the course there'd been some instances where tutors and course mates had pointed out things to me like I wasn't nominating equally, or that I hadn't provided feedback at an appropriate time, things that I hadn't actually noticed that I wasn't doing, things that I thought I was doing, and then when it came to actually filming myself, I was able to pinpoint instances of myself not doing this. It wasn't that I didn't believe other people telling me, but I was just shocked. And then when you watch yourself, you can see, and then you also have an understanding of what you were doing at that moment, what else you might have been thinking about, and why you didn't respond appropriately.
Okay, and the final question, would you video yourself again, and if so, what things would you focus on? What would you be looking for?
Okay, I would definitely video myself again. I would use it in future, because for me what I noticed about myself on the Delta course is that I have a tendency to hang back in the classroom. Lots of teachers jump in quickly and sometimes cut students off. I'm the opposite. I will wait and like drag as much out before I jump in and help. So I would use it to look at instances where I missed an opportunity to offer clarification sooner.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Good luck with your
You're
developments.
welcome.
And these are some things that we'd like to try out in the future.